Hello guys, this is Spicy, and this is a review on the Bandai high grade 1144 scale Xeku Eins from the Universal Century, also part of the series Gundam Sentinel. So this is let's take a look at the box real quick. Alright, so this is actually a Federation suit, EFSF production type utility mobile suit, released in 2001, a pretty old kit. I can see they made some mistakes here. Gundalium alloy, yeah, I think they make Gundarium. At least they got the name right. It's no longer the productive mobile suit. It's now the production mobile suit. So yeah, we got some more pictures of the Xeku Eins. Original suggested retail price is 1600 yen. Actually, I think they made another mistake. It's supposed to be Xeku space Eins, 2 words. Yeah, they just put them all together. Anyway, let's take a look at the manual. Oh, something just fell off. So we have the manual here. They met Gundarium alloy, beam saber machine gun. This is a machine gun right here with the ammo belt. Very nice. Yeah, this guy is pretty loaded with just a big machine gun on the back. You can see how there's multiple Xeku Eins here. I think these guys were part of the remnant of the Titan faction. And yeah, anyway. So here's some more pictures of the Xeku Eins. Since this is an older kit, you do have to do some painting. You have to paint the whole beam saber here. So the beam saber handles are actually light gray, but there were some parts on the shield that represent the beam saber, and they were in dark gray. So I figure I'll just paint them in dark gray and then paint the beam saber red. So I did both of them right here. Very nice. We have one closed fist right here for the left hand, and open hand right there, and then we got the gripping hand with the articulated trigger finger. So that's pretty cool. And then we got this machine gun here. Let's actually get out of the way since the belt kind of fell off already. And this kit definitely looks a lot better once you put it on the action base. Yeah, if you don't put this on the action base, it's gonna look quite boring. So here we go. It's got the beam saber. Unfortunately, only one gripping hand. So yeah, 2 beam saber, but 1 gripping hand. All right, let's go ahead and grab this. Take this thing off the action base. All right, so I actually had to do a lot of paint work on this guy. Painted all these gray parts right there. Painted this piece right there. Very nice. And I painted all the thrusters. I painted the outside gray and then painted the interior red. So I did that with all these. The back, painted these metallic gray. All these. So it took some time to do all this work on this kit. Painted that. Painted this part. I painted the front too. So yeah, did quite a bit of work on this one. Also panel lined all the details on this one. So that also took a while. Yeah. Overall though, I really like the way this one turned out. Let's talk about the articulation. So the arm is it's an older kit, so it's like a peg that goes into the polycap. You can rotate the arm all the way around. And then we got the shield. All these pieces are removable. So you just unpeg this right there, like that. Unpeg this part on the back. Okay, this one already came undone. So yeah, if you don't want to have these shield bits around and the ammo for the machine gun, you can easily remove them like that. Set that aside. So now it kind of look like something that resembles a Xeon mobile suit. Obviously, it's based on the Xeon design with the monolight, power cables, humongous feet. Yeah, this guy is pretty big. So let's compare this guy, do a quick comparison. This guy and something I built more recently. We have the Gundam Tristan, as you can see. Yeah, it's pretty big. And another one, Xeku 3. Just a little bit shorter than the Xeku 3. Yeah. Alright, and I also modified this kit by drilling a hole on the bottom so it can fit on this action base. I think it looks a lot better once you put it on. I don't like to use the fork lip part whatsoever. They're terrible. And yeah, let's talk about more articulation. So bicep swivel, elbow bend, just 90 degrees. Polycap on the ball joint hand. Only one gripping hand, but this is nice right here. You have an articulated finger, so that's pretty nice. All right, and the head's on the ball joint. Move it up and down. There's really not much you can do with this headpiece. Yeah. You can't even move the mono eye. So, yeah, no ab crunch, just a rotation on the waist. The power cable and the waist armor kind of gets in the way. You can articulate both front skirts. That's really nice. They're actually independent, and they're on the ball joint. So, it's actually really useful. So, you can get the leg up here and go like this, sitting down or something. Yeah. And then we got these side skirts right here, which you can kind of articulate. Up and down, left and right, stuff like that. Gotta touch this up a little bit, I guess. Yeah. Some minor touch up is required on this one. And it's technically a double jointed knee, but there's really not much you can do. This is as far as it's gonna go. And then the feet's on the polycap to a ball peg. So ankle rockers, front and back, rotation, stuff like that. All right, pretty cool. So a lot of the build on this is actually really repetitive. They come on the same runners, so you can see the ammo drum right here. For the machine gun, you can see the bell feeder is in the front, which should be the back because they're just duplicates. So you just build this one and then build the other one. If they gave us like a different style runner, maybe this piece will be in the back. But anyway, what can you do? We got these shield bits right here, very nice. Painted the thrusters, panel line the inside. Cool. On this side right here, we do actually have the beam saber handles, so that's pretty cool. They're just there for looks. It's really not useful or anything. Yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and get this thing reattached. It's very simple. Just peg it in here, like so. Peg this back in here. Flip it in. Well, what's the other clip? Right here. Alright, so grab this clip, stick it in right there. Perfect. Alright, and then we got this giant machine gun. This is actually a very nice looking weapon. However, he does have really an issue holding it. So, stand up straight. Let's go ahead and get the machine gun into his hand. Since this is like an older kit, posability presents a major issue with this guy. So don't even bother about wielding the beam rifle in both hands. It's gonna be close to impossible. Yeah. I'm gonna try to demonstrate. Okay, let's do it. Let's see if we can actually do it. Almost. See if we try harder. Maybe. You can see the trigger finger is not even going into the trigger hand, the trigger guard. Yeah, come on, come on. Work with me. Nope, that's as far as I can go. I'm really not gonna bother with this. I think it looks kind of stupid anyway. With it trying so hard to reach. Come on, so close, so close. Maybe I can actually get it. Yeah. You really gotta do some. You really gotta do some work to get it to hold the rifle. Okay, well, that's the best I can do. It looks okay, like that. Yeah, I guess if you put it on the action base, that doesn't look too bad. Let's go ahead and put it on the action base. And this pose. Yeah, not too bad. You do still have to attach the ammo belt though. So this thing, it doesn't even clip in. It's just like held in there via friction. Like that. So, okay. Well, yeah, I managed to get it into a pretty decent pose, I guess. Wow. I've outdone myself. Never mind. Alright. Either way, let's just go ahead and just put him back to the single-handed pose with the beam rifle. Now, really, it's a pretty good-looking kit. It's just you know, the articulation is kind of outdated, and you have to do a lot of paint work on this guy in order for it to look half decent. And definitely do some mod on this if you get it. Like modifying this kit will make it so much better. I think if you get the Jigen Bill Knuckles, maybe you can get more posability out of this guy, because the hand options, you know, gives you a lot of different hand options. Again, I'm having a problem with this ammo belt. And really, like, it doesn't clip in or anything. It's just held in there by friction, so it's kind of problematic on its own. So, all right, looks pretty nice. So yeah, that's it. 2 beam sabers, 3 hand options, 1 machine gun. It's a nice looking machine gun though. So, yeah. Posability problems, the ammo belt always comes off. Yeah, what a pain in the butt this is. Okay, well, that's pretty much it. I wouldn't recommend this kit for everybody. If you like the look of this kit and if you're willing to put in some work, definitely something very nice to look at. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys find this information helpful. And as always, thanks for watching.